Raider Nation. As you can see, the haters ain't gone, but it's okay because I'm here all along. It's time to talk about all the topics that a real Raider fan feels about the situation that's going on and how I feel about week one. But you know what we do? I start with me, you, and the crew. Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, T3 proudly presents to you the greatest YouTube channel of the world, Raiders Tea Time. It's your host, T3. Time to get down for the clown, but before we do that, let's pay these bills. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Your man is all on all these platforms and get down on the Get Down, basic conversations and everyday stations. You know what I'm saying? But it's a small button for you, but it's a big button for your boy when you hit that subscribe. And don't forget to hit them likes. Keep them joints 50% or higher. I appreciate everybody that come through and dropping a comment every time you come through, but that's not what brought you in today. So there's a lot of storylines, a lot of things. After week one, we didn't celebrate it. It's now time to move that to the side. We are back to 0-0. Not 1-0, 0-0. And we got Monday Night Football coming up. And we will have that discussion about what the LA Chargers bring to the table and what we need to be ready for as a Raider fan, as a Raider Nation, and how a Raider fan, a true Raider fan, feels about the situation. But let's talk all things. I had a lot of things to say and a lot of things we didn't talk about we're going to talk about right now. Offensive line. What do I need to see? I need to see cohesiveness. What did I tell you earlier in the game? If you've been watching this channel, I said it was going to take up to week 5 before we actually found out how they're going to gel. Center, right guard, left guard, tackles, everything on position. It was going to take that long for them to finally come together because now the full scheme is in play. The full press is on. We are no longer hiding things in the playbook. We are letting out the full scope of our offense. And the first things first is our offensive line and how well they gel, how well they get together, how well they get down. And it's going to take a minute. JPJ will be fine. Yes, I was hard on your boy yesterday, but that's how you got to do your kids sometimes. Sometimes you got to smack them in the back of the head to make sure that they know that you are great. And you got to remember that. Second thing, defensive line, the front four is going to be great. Absolutely. Our defense is going to be the foundational piece of our team. As much as we love what's going on with our offense, our defense is what's going to be able to keep us in the game. Last year, our defense was not bad. The problem was our offense kept making a lot of mistakes, making our defense have to work either from behind or from the deeper end of the field or trying to get the ball back. This year, our defense is going to be able to play lights out and do what they need to do. Put pressure on all the quarterbacks in our division. Our front four, like Max Crosby, Malcolm Coops, Mr. Wilson, what's his name? Thomas Booker the fourth. Woo, I couldn't spit that name out for a minute. Lulu coming up in the game. And you know what? As much as I have been fussing about my corners, they will be okay. Caillou Blue Kelly, the boy Eric Stokes are the 2 starting corners for this team. They still play a little further off than I would like. They still play further back than I would want them to see. But they are still trying to get their foothold on this defense as Patrick Graham and your boy Pete Carroll is trying to put this team together to lock it down, to make sure that we are ready for all things ready to roll in scenarios that goes down. Our linebacking core is just fine. Elandon Roberts may be hurt and may be out for 1 or 2 weeks. It's okay. Devin White looked good. Your boy, number 44, was looking good. Jermaine Pratt is still out there looking good. Jamal Adams is out there still looking good. We will be okay on the linebacking front. Safeties is going to be where we're going to really sit out. Can they press up front? Can they hold the line? Can they help with the corners on the ends and over the middle of the field? That's where the biggest question is going to be, but I think they're going to be all right. Again, that's another part where by week 5, we'll see where we're gelling at, what we're doing. Offensively, I did not touch on the subject because I didn't feel like it needed to be touched, but apparently somebody got something to say. We don't need Amari Cooper. We are okay at wide receiver. Thornton showed what he can do. We already know what Jacoby, the law firm Myers, is able to produce. Pay the man. Stop acting like he ain't the number 1 receiver on the game. Brock Bowers is Brocktimus Prime. Quit acting like anything's different. Michael Mayer had one heck of a game 1 out there in the game, showing you why we have 2 number 1 tight ends on our offense that's going out there. Trey Tucker, over the top, catching balls, making you look stop. Yo, boy, I can't get enough of what we do. Jack Bech even had a catch out in the game. We are going to be just fine in our wide receiving core, our tight end core. We're going to be good. We don't need another vet because you know what? Our group up here can dance underwater and not get wet. You know what I'm saying? And do their thing out there. So stop acting like we need to go out and get another corner. Stop acting like we need to go out and get another wide receiver. We do not need to add depth to the team. Let them cook. You know what I'm saying? Let them cook, baby. Let the coaches do what they do. And let's hold on. Ashton Jeanty is absolutely positively fine. Once our offensive line gets to gelling, he'll be able to hit the hole running and then the juke. You saw when he tripped over his own foot coming out of the backfield. That was a 25-yard gain. That was a 25-yard gain that man knew. And when he was on the ground, you could see his face like, oh my God, I could have had that. And it's okay. We're going to be just fine. Jeanty is going to be a beast. Our wide receiving core is going to be nice. Our offensive line is going to gel by week 5. Our defensive front is going to show what they're going to show by week 5. Give it a couple weeks, folks. Game by game, practice by practice. Mistakes are going to happen. Things are going to go wrong, but that's what we're here for. We're here to support through the good, the bad, the ugly, and the different. I know it's been over 15 years since we actually had anything to look forward to. 2016 was the last time this team legitimately was a playoff winning team. We are going to do what we do. What did I tell you? What did your man say? 10-7. He said it. What? What did he say? 10-7. What did he also say? Wild card win. 3 teams are coming out of the division, folks. 3 teams. And one of these teams, we will meet on Monday night. We're going to talk about it. Yes, sir. Before I leave, I need to speak on behalf of Jacoby, the law firm Myers. Y'all need to stop playing and pay this man. This man has not only shown that he is a Raider, he is a loyal Raider. And you know what? In today's society and in today's development, it ain't about loyalty to your team. It's about loyalty to my bank account. And this man is showing loyalty to the team and still getting paid on top of the game. But he is now needs to be restructured, recontracted, brought in for another 3-year deal. Get this man $20 million a year, make him one of the, not the highest paid, but a nice paid wide receiver in the game. He's wide receiver 1. Stop acting like if you look, I know we got Brocktimus Prime, but he is wide receiver number 1. Go to number 1 wide receiver, sure hands, gets the yak yards after a catch every single time. So I am begging, pleading, talking, Spy Tech, Pete Carroll, hear your boy. Listen to T3. I'm telling you what we need. We don't need to go get another because we got our brother like no other up in this game. But you know what it is, folks. Silver and black all day, every single day. You know how I holler back at your Raiders. Like, subscribe, share. Let's go.